Hi, yes, hello, and welcome back to another Millennial Movie Member Request. If you're new here, hi, my name is Ashley, and if you're a returner, welcome back. I'm a millennial that likes to take your older classic movies and watch them for the very first time. Now that's on Mondays. On Fridays, the top tier patrons over on Patreon, the Millennial Movie Members, get to tell me what movie to watch, what year, any genre, and I just gotta watch it. Now, I think this one is gonna be pretty niche, however you say the word. It got suggested quite a bit when I watched the absolute train wreck Plan 9 from Outer Space, and then I got it in my last PO unboxing. So first off, thank you so much for suggesting this film. I am very excited about it. Thank you for supporting the channel. It is the 1994 Ed Wood. The only thing I know about this Ed Wood person is Plan 9 from Outer Space. Man had to be doing some hard drugs. If I remember the front of the DVD case, I think Johnny Depp is in it, Bill Murray is in it, so y'all already know that I'm excited about it. So, other than those two people that are in it, I don't think I know anyone else in there. I'm guessing this is going to be not a legitimate documentary, but maybe follows the life of Ed Wood, or how he came to be, or why the hell he made the movie Plan 9. Because I still need answers for that absolute train wreck. That's what we're watching on this Millennial Movie Member Friday. I guess this might be the shortest preview review I've ever done. Let's just get right on into this Millennial Movie Member request, which is the 1994 Ed Wood. Already giving me Plan 9 vibes. Already.
Greetings, my friend.
Hello.
You are interested in the unknown, the mysterious, the unexplainable.
Sometimes. Burton. Oh, Tim Burton. Oh, okay. Johnny Depp. I was right. Sarah Jessica Parker's in this? I love her. Lisa Marie. Like Elvis Presley's daughter? Bill Murray is in it! Wait, is Lisa Marie Elvis's daughter? Who's Lisa Marie? There it is. There's Plan 9. Who is it? Bill makes an appearance right out the gate. Love that band.
Once you're dead, stay dead.
The bucket catching water. So that's Johnny Depp. Oh my god, he's so young here. Is that Sarah Jessica Parker? She's so young.
Do I really have a face like a horse?
Is that where this came from? Is that where that whole thing came from? As another long-faced gal. We got it, Sarah Jessica Parker. You're good, girl.
And this is the time in your life when you're supposed to be struggling.
I know, but I'm just
Do they
scared
say that
it's
about
not gonna get
every
any better
year?
than this.
I feel like they said that about the teenage years, in your 20s. He's struggling when he's 30. Does the struggle ever stop? What the hell is coming out that truck?
What are you gonna do with it?
Probably file it away and never see it again.
Explain to you why I'm more
Sarah
qualified to
Jessica
direct
Parker
this
is
than
just
anyone
so
else in
pretty.
town.
Eddie, I don't understand. Why are you the most qualified director for the Christine Jorgensen?
He's not.
Oh, it's just hogwash, hon. I had to get in the door somehow.
Boom! Showbiz, baby.
Well, screw you!
Hi, can I help you? You just do it without the she-mail. We'll fictionalize it.
She-mail. That's not good.
You said you had some special qualifications?
About that.
I have never told anyone what I'm about to tell you.
He's not gonna say what I think he's gonna say.
I like to dress in women's clothing.
Oh.
You a fruit?
I even paratrooped wearing a brassiere and panties. I'll tell you, I wasn't scared of being killed, but I was terrified of getting wounded and having the medics discover my secret.
Well, I mean, you're into what you're into.
I need someone with experience who can shoot a film in 4 days and make me a profit. Sorry, that's all that matters.
And you just exposed yourself with no payoff. That sucks. They just had dead bodies right there in front of the glass? Like, right there? Oh!
Too constrictive.
Okay, so he's not dead.
Mr. Lugosi, why are you buying a car?
I'm planning on dying soon.
Boy, Mr. Lugosi, you must lead such an exciting life.
Does it look like it?
The old ones were much spookier. They had castles, full moon.
You should see what they come out with now.
If you want to make out with a young lady, take her to see Dracula.
I am not your woman.
Good day.
Good day.
We don't get to see his puppies?
Robert Taylor? Boris Karloff? Basil Rathbone?
I don't know any of these names.
Bela Lugosi.
Well, I thought he was dead.
No, he's very much alive.
Yeah, but he's working on it. So was this man like for real the original Dracula? We get to see his puppies! Look at them little chihuahuas! Look at those eyebrows.
Vampire, look at me. Look into my...
So this is somebody who just cannot let go of the past.
Feel much better.
What did he do?
How do you do that?
Dentures. Lost my pearlies in the war.
Ew.
Now, what is the one thing, if you put it in a movie, it'll be successful?
Tits. Fine, you can direct it. I want a script in 3 days. We start shooting a week from Monday.
Oh my god, that's stressful. And I ain't never written anything.
Transsexuals and transvestites I can get. No, I don't care if they're not actors. I want realism. Well, it's about how people have two personalities. The side they show to the world, and then the secret person they hide inside.
Oh, that's a good way to throw it.
Ed, I'm so proud of you.
Glenn or Glenda? Well, that's a way to come out to your wife about that.
That's why you should play the part.
Oh, you got nerve, buddy.
It's a darn good role.
That's not the issue!
You're really overreacting.
It makes me feel comfortable.
Oh, just like in the script.
It's literally about him and his life.
So what do you say?
Why are
Do we
you
break
acting
up?
so appalled? It ain't that serious.
Fine. Shoot whatever baloney you want. Just make sure it's 7 reels long.
7 reels long. I don't know how long that is in time.
We'll have a picture that'll entertain, enlighten, and maybe even move millions of people.
Amen. Oh, look at Glenda. You're doing great, baby.
Don't you want a second take for protection?
What's to protect? It was perfect. Huh?
I wish I had that kind of confidence.
We don't have a permit. Run!
A permit for what?
What's going on?
Oh,
with these revised
that.
rates?
I don't like that. I love that little cape cloak thing. What's going on there? What does that mean?
I'm ready now. Roll the camera.
Yes, use that energy.
Pull the string. Pull the string.
I never thought that I would see a master at work.
It's just like Orson Welles did in Citizen Kane.
Yeah, well, Orson Welles didn't wear Angora sweaters, did he?
Well, it sounds like he should have tried harder. Does Sarah Jessica Parker have a 6-pack? Damn, girl, get it.
But maybe together we can work this out.
Now, if only you had that attitude in real life. I thought we were going to see Sarah Jessica Parker's titties. Look at her back muscles, damn!
Dr. Acula.
Dr. Acula.
Sounds a lot like Dracula.
Pull the string.
The title of this can
hell
only be
is
laid.
It ain't gonna play in L.A.
Why not?
Nobody wants to see this piece of shit.
He told you that before you signed on.
And if I ever see you again, I'll kill you.
You got some big feelings.
I'm getting my first series of hormone injections.
Good for you.
I have to take action. Goodbye, penis.
Goodbye, penis. Good for you, though. Be your most authentic self. That is one hairy gentleman.
More neck.
Mr. Johnson, congratulations on your...
A chicken.
Please come over.
Bella.
Really? Really? I'm worried. Check and see if the door's unlocked. Check and see if the door's unlocked. Oh no!
I don't know how to make goulash.
I thought goulash was the shoes. What is that about?
Morfin. Blue Demerol chaser.
Damn, son. No wonder you were checking out coffins.
Well, maybe you're not studio kind of material. Maybe you just need to raise the money yourself.
Oh, that's a good idea. Don't play by anyone else's rules.
April 19th, 1970. I predict men will have colonized Mars.
You were only a little off.
I beg to differ. Beg to differ? Hey, you bloodsucker, right?
Oh no, he doesn't. He only sticks to the script. Oh, that makes me so sad. He's not used to live television. He also doesn't do ad-lib. Like, he doesn't do improv, damn it. Oh my god, why am I Ed right now? Just vibing to this music.
I made it up.
It's her shit.
So Ed was really buying into all of this, huh?
If you look good and you talk well, people will swallow anything.
Because spitters are quitters.
Well, I shall certainly consider it.
What a great idea, using the psychic and everything to sell your project.
We didn't make a nickel.
I can't.
I was wrong.
No liquids. I'm terribly allergic to them.
Liquids?
Perfect for this, the secretary in the newspaper office.
Well, be careful that you don't boot your wife.
Yes. You'd be perfect.
Dolores gonna be pissed. Oh my god! Oh my god, she did it. She threw the frying pan.
Which dress works better for you, the red one or the green one?
Which one is the red one?
I was having that same thought.
The difference, I'm colorblind. But I kind of like the dark gray one.
Beautiful, print it. Let's move immediately to see.
I love how it's one cut done. One cut done. I wish I was that confident in anything.
Then you should pay him, shouldn't you?
Yes. Exactly.
But you were the investor.
And now I need the other 60,000.
What other 60,000?
Oh my god, why are you acting dumb?
I gave you everything I have in the world. $300.
But when y'all talked at the bar, he said it was $60,000. Alright, so she's simple. Hello?
I'm with some friends and we're about to eat.
Her eye shape is very interesting.
I don't need to blow some dentist for a part. Forget it.
Is that Lisa Marie? I think that's Lisa Marie.
And something tells me you make a hell of a leading man.
I want to get to the part of this movie where they talk about Plan 9.
Well, of course I made it. Today's the file clerk's big scene.
That's petty.
Oh, here. Take the chair. No, don't be silly. Let Harry finish. You still need some more work.
Ooh! Boom, roasted.
I have 5 days to complete this picture. Don't get goofy on me.
Do movies really get shot in that amount of time? The octopus. Like, how many prop warehouses are in Hollywood? I want to go see it so bad.
My God!
I think y'all lost your Lobo.
Why don't you have a nice nap and we'll shoot around you for a little while?
He's gonna die. He's gonna die. He's gonna die during his nap. I'm calling it.
All right, let's shoot this.
Great.
Okay, maybe he didn't die.
It'll warm up once you're in it.
Oh, you come out here.
The studio offered me Frankenstein, but I turned it down. The part wasn't sexy.
Do we have time for you to have a little crisis about your past, or?
Rolling.
Sound?
And we don't have sound. That will conquer the world.
Good for you.
Mexico was a nightmare.
Oh.
He was killed.
What are we doing? Wait a second. That's Ed. I love that. Okay, fun. Fun. Spicy. I love that. And you took your teeth out. I love it. Be yourself.
These movies are terrible!
Okay, we were all just having a good time.
And now that it's done, so am I.
Aww. But Ed, find you somebody who can love you for you. In a dress, out of a dress, with teeth, without teeth.
Go out sometime, grab some dinner maybe.
You mean a date? I thought you were...
No, I'm...
Oh my god!
Hello?
Help me.
Okay, so Bella's going through it, and my heart can't take the roller coaster that he's on. When is he gonna die? That sounded awful.
I'm going to kill myself.
Bella, no!
We'll be at peace. In the afterlife, you don't have to worry about finding work.
We're not trying to make a suicide pact.
Formaldehyde.
Straight up or on the rocks.
I shouldn't laugh. This is very serious.
I wish to commit myself.
He's getting him some help. I'm so proud of him for getting help. Is this him detoxing or? I didn't like that. What a roller coaster I'm on today.
What are you, an Angora wholesaler?
No.
Just got a fetish for it. Not the press.
There is no such thing as bad press. The first celebrity ever to check into rehab.
Oh, well, honey, you paved the way for many. Okay, so that roller coaster, that little octopus looking thing behind them, crazy story. Well, I'll tell you after the movie.
Oh, we're stuck.
Y'all gonna kiss?
I like to wear women's clothes.
Good for you for just saying that. This is such a heavy conversation for a first date, but I'm so glad you're having it.
Big social brouhaha, okay?
Eddie.
I love a good brouhaha. Look, it's the whole crew from Plan 9. Oh, God! They're tearing up the place because it sucked? Or simply because it hasn't started yet? Because I can't tell in this moment. Oh my God! So much is happening.
Did you see that kid grab Vampire's boobies?
I envied him.
Wood Productions.
What? 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 Did he find his comfy casket? You made his last days so good. You were there when he didn't have nobody. Who gets his dogs? I hope it's Ed. He got his dogs!
Money in the bank.
Grave robbers from what?
From outer space.
It was not money in the bank, actually.
I thought he passed on.
Yes.
Well, he can live forever through the power of film.
Keep Sunday open. The producers want us to get baptized. Okay.
Weird. It's a requirement, I guess. Look at those puppies.
You know, man, when you rewrite a script, it just gets better and better. This is the ultimate Ed Wood movie. No compromises.
Oh, Mike. Eddie, look at this.
What?
Poor girl's out of a job.
Are you telling me this whole movie was to set up how he came up with Plan 9?
Look at his head. It's uncanny.
I can't believe that I just now pieced together this entire movie was to work up to Plan 9. Hallelujah! Hallelujah!
Because Brother Tor couldn't fit in the sacred tub.
In the name of the Father, the Son, and the Holy Ghost.
You're supposed to cover their nose!
Amen.
One hand goes over the nose and the mouth, the other hand on the wrist. You go drown somebody baptizing like that.
How do you do it? How do you get all your friends to get baptized?
That waist, how does she do it? That is uncanny.
Isn't he good?
That is uncanny. Oh my God, I can't.
Then how about when the policeman arrived in daylight, but now it's suddenly night?
What do you know? Haven't you heard of suspension of disbelief? All right, everybody, let's get set up for scene 112.
I understand that calms you down, and I'm here for it, but they are not gonna like that.
Visions are worth fighting for. Why spend your life making someone else's dreams?
Oh my God, that's such a good point. This movie's so deep. I can't wait to talk about it. I just simply cannot deal with this anymore. It's done so bad that it's completely accurate of Plan 9. I am dying. It's so bad it's good. Where's that bitch Dolores? Bet she wishes she was there.
This is the one. This is the one I'll be remembered.
Is it, Ed? You're not wrong? Well, that sucks. But okay. Monster Nudie Films. Worst director of all time. Good for you, Bella. Suck it, Karloff. Aw, but I hope he finds it in him to be his truest self, though. Okay, where was Lisa Marie? I was right! Okay, cool! Alright, so let's, you know what? Let's talk about it. You know what? I feel some type of way because this movie opens and I was like, this is giving me Plan 9 vibes. Because the whole movie was a setup to get to where Plan 9 came from. Did Ed Wood really have a thing for cross-dressing? I mean, hey, you're into what you're into. Also, I want to take a second and tell y'all that I am just very touched by how much this movie advocated for being your most authentic self. Whether that means you go like Bunny and try to get a sex change, whether that means you're a cross-dresser owning who you are. And I love that. I'm a big fan of that. Being who you are, just being your most authentic self. You know what? And F Dolores for Ed coming out to her, talking about liking to cross-dress and not supporting her boyfriend. That's what I hope for everybody. I hope that everybody can be their most authentic self and you are surrounded by people who accept you for who you are. And if you have any Doloreses in your life that likes to bust up into your movie set and call you and your friends misfits, well, kick them to the curb because you deserve better. Be your most authentic self. Don't let anybody tell you otherwise, because the most authentic you is the best you. I'm gonna get emotional. Am I okay? Absolutely not. Oh, the side story to the spider. Hold on. I gotta finish this. Okay, you know what? This was funny. This was very funny. And I see now why you wanted me to watch it after I watched Plan 9. Ed Wood is one hell of a character, number one. I think this is my first introduction to Johnny Depp on the channel. So that's very interesting. He looked very young in this film. I love Bill Murray. And it was very interesting to see him as like a side character, as like somebody who didn't really carry a lot of weight in the movie. All my Bill Murray movies thus far, he's been the main character, or a main character, and he was kind of just a sidekick for this one. So this movie, it's so pinpointed, because if you've never watched Plan 9, then you'd be like, what the hell is this? Honestly, I've watched Plan 9 and I have that emotion to both this movie and that movie. This movie is very specific. I don't think I could give it stars. You gotta go into it with the knowledge of Plan 9 from outer space. If you have that knowledge, good, then you might enjoy this. I'm not gonna say that you're gonna enjoy Plan 9 because, woo, what a mess that movie is. But at least I know now why it is what it is. Because Ed Wood really was the worst director of all time. And Plan 9 very well might be the worst movie in existence. Anyways, a link to my review down below in case that's not enough for you. Oh, so let me get to the story of the spider. Going back to the scene in the carnival when him and his new boo thing are getting on the spooky ride. In the back, there's that ride that goes like this, At least at the O'Brien County Fair, we called it the Spider, or that's what it was called. Fun fact, my mother would never let me ride rides at the county fair. Why? Because she was like, they get put up way too quickly. It's not safe. Don't do it. Come to find out that my granddad, her dad, was a firefighter for O'Brien County at one point in time. And that at the O'Brien County Fair, I don't remember what year this is, and my granddad is dead and gone, so I can't call him to ask. But the spider ride, apparently when the arms fell off and crushed this little kid, and my granddad was the one that went out and pulled the body, and so ever since then my mom was scared of rides, and then she wouldn't let me ride them, which has now become a fear of mine. What a morbid way to end this video. Well, it is what it is. How do I recover from telling that? I guess you don't. Okay, well, so, anyways, thank you so much to my Millennial Movie member for supporting the channel like you do, for supporting me, Beans, and for suggesting this. What a wild ride it is. Thank you so much for watching. Like, subscribe, stick around, because, remember when I hit 50,000 subscribers and I said that I was going to watch Tremors and I had something planned? Well, I finally got around to doing the thing I have planned. So Tremors, with a little bonus feature, is coming on Monday. So I want you to stick around for that. Links to social media down below if you want to be my friend outside of the YouTubeverse. And yeah, I guess I will see you right back here for another Millennial Movie Monday, which is going to be Tremors. Until then, have a great weekend.